It's your favorite girl, Abigail, and this is Breaking Tables TV. So, guys, I know it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while, so I just wanted to check on you guys. How you guys doing? How you guys feeling? How's the weather? As in, how you guys feeling? Just leave a comment down below. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me interact with you. Let me see how was your week. I know how you guys doing. Just leave a comment down below. So, guys, I've missed you guys so much. I missed talking to you guys. So today I want to talk about toxic relationships. So let's start. So I had a conversation with someone, and she was just saying her boyfriend does this and does that. He complains about food, he complains about this, he complains about that. So my point is, some people don't realize when they're in a toxic relationship. They do not realize. And for ladies that maybe they are from 25, not even 25, maybe from 27 and above, they feel like because of the society, we've gotten close to this age, we're getting close to menopause, a biological clock is ticking. By the way, I hate that statement, biological clock ticking, because I just believe that when you're a child of God, God will not leave you barren. God is going to give you your own children eventually. There are people in their early 20s that got married and didn't even get children. You know what I'm saying? So don't let people tell you your biological clock is ticking. They use that to make you feel bad, to make you go into toxic relationship, to make you stay in that toxic relationship. You are inside a relationship, you are hurting, but you cannot say anything because you don't want, you feel like if you leave that person, you won't find someone better. That's a lie. That's a very big lie. Because a lot of people are like, if I leave this person, how will I get somebody better than this person? Or will I get the same kind of person? Will I get someone worse? Make good things into existence. Stop telling yourself that maybe you get somebody worse than this person. That's how all men behave. That's not true, my darlings. All men are not like that. I have experienced love, I have experienced care. So I tell myself that when I get into a relationship, I'm not going to stay and endure something that I'm not supposed to endure, because I've seen care, I've seen love. You know what I'm saying now? And because I've seen care and I've seen love, I am not going to take anything less than I deserve. I know what I deserve. I know the amount of care and the amount of love I deserve because I've experienced it. So when you're coming into my life and you're giving me less than what I deserve, I will not take it. And that's the confidence I think every woman should have. Because even when you get to 30 and you are in maybe you're 32, 33, 34, 35, don't let people push you into some relationships and say, because men know that women feel pressured. You see, they know these things. So they try to take advantage of women who are in their late 30s because they know that there's this pressure, there's this societal pressure, there's this thing about biological clock ticking, there's this thing about menopause on the side. So they want to just take advantage of that situation, and they start treating women in their late 30s anyhow. They start maltreating, mistreating them. Some women are in relationships where we beat them. There's domestic violence and everything. But you're just telling yourself that he will change. He's not going to change, my darling. You're not a rehabilitation center. You're not a hospital. So when people tell me, Abigail, you need to have more patience, I'm like, why can't the man have more patience? Why is it that women, we are the ones who have to be more patient? Where is it written that we have to be the ones more patient? We have to take all the rubbish and the nonsense because we're women, and and a lot of people that say there are not a lot of men. Are you kidding me? There are a lot of people who say, if I leave this relationship, I'll not see anybody better. Man, nobody was toasting me before. It's a lie. It is a lie. It's just that you don't just want to date any Tom, Dick, and Harry, which is a good thing. For all those people that lie and say nobody is toasting me, it's a lie. It's just that the type of man you want is not asking you out. There's no lady that will say nobody's asking you out. It's just that the type of man you want is not asking you out. It's not like you're not getting toasters. So don't tell yourself that, nobody was toasting me. I know, I mean myself, I say the Lord that maybe I don't have toasters. I do have toasters. It's just that maybe I don't like the toasters. They're not my kind of men. But it doesn't mean that you do not have toasters. So stop letting men or societal pressure bring you down or start making you stay in toxic relationships when the person will talk down on you, belittle you, embarrass you in public, disrespect you. Disrespect is a no-no in a relationship. It's a no-no. Everybody must respect each other. Respect is reciprocal. We all know this. So respect is very, very important. Yes, because there are a lot of ladies who their boyfriends disrespect them but still buy them things and they feel like it's love. That's just how he is. Excuse me, he's not your son. You cannot change him. You cannot train him. He's not even a dog. He's not a puppy dog. Any man that wants to change will change on his own. You cannot change that man. You can only say, okay, I'm learning to love him. Everyone has I agree, everyone has a bad side. Everyone has their weakness. And you know that, this person. But I tell people, like, put the good here, put the bad here. Write it out. Type it out. If the bad outweighs the good, run. The good must outweigh the bad. Come on. People stay in all sorts of relationships, and when they enter into marriage, you saw these signs where you just felt like if he will change, it's gonna get better, and it got worse. And the marriage, it gets worse, and now they are stuck in the marriage because I'm a Christian. The Bible, I don't want to get divorced. I don't want to. For me, what's domestic violence? I don't know. You may decide to say, okay, I want to endure emotional, what do you call it? You might say, okay, even if it's emotional blackmail, or even if the person is just talking down on me, it's okay. Maybe that's how you are wired. But for me, once it gets to physical hitting, once it gets physical and once there's hitting involved, once there's slapping involved, take your slippers and run. Even if you have 10 children, take your children and run. I'm not saying because you made a mistake and he was hitting you before in the relationship, you now entered inside, you now say you have entered inside, I already made the mistake, I should have left it. There's no I should have. If you are still inside now, you still need to run. Because the rate at which men are killing women, the rate at which our girls are dying, like no one is protecting our girls. God is the only one protecting us. After praying to God, protect yourselves because these men are not ready to protect you. The government is not ready to protect you. You have to protect yourself as a lady. Do you see how many children they are raping? Female children, 8-year-old, 10-year-old, like pedophiles. Like you're seeing what is going on. You have to protect your child, protect your neighbor's child, protect any female child you see around you. It's your job as a woman to protect. If the men will not protect us, we will protect ourselves. And now I just digressed a bit because the thought just came to my mind. Like it will be another topic. We'll discuss about that another day. But for now, let's talk about toxic relationships. I've seen toxic relationships where the guy is manipulative. What I hate in a relationship is if you have a manipulative partner. Oh my goodness. It can be draining mentally. You will be drained, emotionally drained. You'll be so tired. It causes people sickness. So it's not a matter of, no. You will be sick, yes. You will have high blood pressure. You will have anxiety. If you have a manipulative partner. So for others people think, he doesn't hit me. He doesn't do this. He doesn't do that. My dear. Once your partner is manipulative, you're in trouble. You are in big trouble. except the partner himself knows that he's manipulative and he wants to see a counselor, he wants to change, he wants to see a therapist. That's when you follow him, let him see the therapist. But if there's nothing, run. Yes, we all know that everybody wants to get married. I still know some people that don't want to get married. They're just telling themselves that, oh, I just want children and I want to constantly take care of my children. And if I want to sleep with this man, I'll sleep with this man. If I want, that's the kind of life I want to live. I know a lot of people who want to do that because they've had enough. They've seen enough. But we were praying that definitely we'll get married and our marriage is going to be good, it's going to be blessed, it's going to be sweet, it's going to be fruitful. You know, that is what we're praying for. But don't say we're praying for and you haven't heard from God. And it's just by your own will, someone is just asking you out, you start dating the person, and you're seeing the signs. See, most of all these people that see these things in marriages, that have bad marriages, there was a sign. You were just in denial. I'm not blaming you now. I'm not blaming anybody that's in a bad marriage. I'm just saying that there was a sign and you were in denial. And anybody can make that mistake. I'm just saying, for the people that want to enter into marriages now, open your eyes. Open your spiritual eyes. Open your physical eyes. And see what you're going into. And look at the person's family too. How they are with their family members. The impact their family members have on them. Is it a positive impact or a negative impact? The impact their friends have on them. Is it a positive impact or a negative impact? In all this will help you not to enter into toxic relationships and toxic marriages. This is from me to you. I've seen. So if you're in a toxic relationship right now, run. I'm telling you, it's not going to yield any result. This is from me to you. It is not going to yield any result. Once you are not respected by your partner, some people say, is it respect I want to eat? Is it respect? Is it by that one? You will learn to respect. Nobody is going to learn to respect anybody. If your partner does not respect you, does not regard you, humiliates you in public, humiliates you at home, is always looking for a way to bring you down, always looking for a way to belittle you, and the next thing the person will tell you, I love you tomorrow. My dear, that's not love. You are in some deep, the other word. Because what that partner is doing to you, that your partner is reducing your self-esteem. Once someone talks down on you for so long, and the person claims to talk down on you because the person loves you, and the person says, I'm telling you all this because I love you, I'm doing this, my dear, you will lose your confidence. Don't think that it's only children that lose their confidence. As adults, you will lose your confidence because you will tell yourself that you start to, when someone says, that's why we always need positive affirmations, because when someone starts saying bad things to you about yourself, the next thing, it kicks in. You start saying that, oh, maybe I'm like this. It's true. Maybe I'm like this. The next thing, you have lost your confidence totally. You are no longer as confident as you were before, because one person that claims that I love you so much, you are the apple of my eyes, you are the sugar in my tea, is always trying to belittle you, and is always trying to bring you down in a very manipulative way, just so that the person will stay on top, the person will be the alpha and you will be down. That's not a relationship. That is not a healthy relationship. That relationship can cause a mental breakdown. Yes, it can cause a real mental breakdown that you will be so lost. So my people, my girls, my women, let's choose better partners. No one is perfect, I agree. I'm not perfect. But don't fall into the trap of someone who wants to always see the person. They want to see themselves so high up, I want to bring you down. Someone that believes that the person is a mini god. You can believe that you're a mini god, a demigod, and you're like, yo, I'm a demigod, I'm this and this. Or when you're a demigod, you're trying to bring other people down as a demigod. You're not a demigod. Because the original God that I serve, lifts people up and doesn't bring people down. Anybody that brings you down, tries to bring you down, is not your friend, is not your lover. That person does not love you. This is all I have to say to you today. Because I've seen so many toxic relationships, and I'm like, and these same people will start advising me, Abigail, you're not patient enough. I won't be patient if someone disrespects me. I'm sorry. Okay? That is it. Once you're disrespected, don't be patient. Disrespected once, disrespected twice, disrespected thrice, and you feel like it's going anywhere. It's not going anywhere, my darlings. Let's be real to ourselves. Let's be real. So guys, I'm your girl Abigail. I love you. This is Breaking Tables. Subscribe. I love you guys so much. Subscribe, like, share. Leave comments in the description box. Whatever you think about me, my channel, leave it. Don't worry. Just leave it as far as you're not insulting me. Give me bass, I'll give you boss. But I'm joking, but just leave your comments. Let me know how you feel. Let me know how you're feeling about the insecurity in this country. I want to know, because me, I'm tired. I'm looking up to God. So let's have those conversations. I love you guys. Like, share, subscribe, put on your notification bell. I love you guys so much. Subscribe to my channel, please. Enjoy, according to your people. Please subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I love you all.